Finally got us some security cameras that's going up here in the back. Let's take a look and see what we got. Sit down on my butt wrong. I gotta be recording that. Of course it record that, but it wasn't record when I opened the box. But let's get into this. This is the Reolink Solar Floodlight Cam. This is my first thing solar, so I am ecstatic about that. First things first, we are greeted with a Reolink lock wrench type. I don't know, we'll figure it out. And after that, ooh. Oh, and these open up. That's the lights right here. These are the lights. This is your solar panel, of course. And here, I'm pretty sure that's the camera. Then you got your little charger ports down here where the types. You got the type C, and then that's where your micro or your SD card go. So pretty sweet, simple. You got your little speaker right here so you can speak through the, what's the name? All right, and we got the instructions right here. They simple, cut and dry. Let's get into it. So install the camera in a well-lit location and clean the solar panel surface regularly to keep it free of debris. Oh, that's it. The rest of it was in other languages. So you are my type of people, Reolink. Let's keep this stuff simple. Let's see what's else in here so we can get this bad boy installed. Shout out to Reolink for keeping this simple for us. And then once you pull this out, there's two more little boxes in here. Let me do some research, see what this is. And I believe this will be our charger. Charger is correct, along with some, y'all know what they call. All right, so that is all that's in the box. So now let's get into the installation part of this. Okay, so I figured out what this was. This is the mounting bracket, and this is the mounting template. So you put this up first, then you put this on and you screw it together. And this goes into your solar floodlight, like so. Of course, you install this first, then you mount this up. All right, let's get it. What up, family? Last night I ran out of daylight, so today we starting fresh, and I'm putting y'all up top because the footage from this angle over here sucked. So once I was looking at it last night, I'm like, I gotta do better. So we're about to get up here and install this Reolink flood camera. But today I got two different things that I didn't have yesterday, which is this pre-hole a little bit and these screws right here, because I am not going with them cheap screws that it comes with. So to each his own. That is that. And this is what the locking key was for, which I couldn't think of the name because I was honestly trying to rush because I knew I was racing against daylight. But this is your lock key, I believe. Let's just call it that. I didn't look up the name for it, but yeah, you put it on there like so, and you tighten it. All right, as tight as she goes. Then you take this, screw it on like so. Let me take this off. Your boy got a solar camera. Shout out to Reolink. Let's see if I can turn it one more time. And you can, so that's nice and tight. So once you get this installed, next you gotta go download the app. And once you download the app, you'll be able to connect this to your internet and then your phone and the app, and it'll all be together. So let's get inside and do that. So this is the Reolink 64 gigabyte SD card. So we're just about to get on up there again and put it in there. All right, so it goes in like this with the back facing out towards the camera. Now we can go in, download the app, and get this bad boy connected. Scan the QR code on the device / SIM card. All right, let's go back outside for a second. Dang, I gotta put this ladder back up. I ain't see no barcode on this bad boy. There she is. Sweet. That's why it's important to read the instructions first, not as you go. Learn from your uncle nephew. And as you can see, the trajectory of the sun, it literally comes from here and ends over there. So this should be good enough sunlight throughout the day. So sweet. Power on the device. Press and hold the power button. Where is a power button? I ain't see no button. Oh, 11. Oh, it's in the micro SD slot. Let's go cut this bad boy. Boy, we're gonna cool off the outside. Keep running in and out, right? And it said we should see a red light indicator. Oh, that works too. Let's get the lights out that way. Because this camera does cover a radius of 150 degrees, so it should capture all of this out here. And honestly, I wish I would have had it whenever Pinky was here, because I could have possibly called a little stand and we probably could have saved Pinky, but yeah. What? Damn, now we gotta go back outside. Point this in front of the camera. Yeah, we really gonna cool outside, but the outside needs it though. You gonna do anything? 10 to 12 inches away. My goodness. It's too hot for this. Please make sure the camera's on. Point the camera directly at the cube. I'm fucking doing that, dude. Step up a little closer. I mean, what the hell? Do I need to go get a measuring stick? Reolink. Yeah, people, listen, people, do this before you hang it up, because I'm about to take it down and do all this again. At this point, I'm gonna have to wipe off my solar panel. So as y'all see, this is the toughest part of the installation, is getting this bad boy to connect. So we do have, let's go inside, because my gosh. This is a really nice looking floodlight though. So now you can see that it's blinking.
Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait.
So as you can see, people, do this first, then go install it. Pretty sure that's exactly what the instructions suggest.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink. Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
Clean solar panel. You see that little bitty frog? Holy smoke. Boy, you just grew from a tadpole, didn't you? Look at that little... just don't jump on me, dude. Dude, that's pretty slick. Oh, he jumped off. I about fell off. Damn, hopefully he made it. About went down, what is that? So the installation is complete. And this is how we look. But honestly, I want to bring it down some. I thought it would have captured more of a wider view. Honestly. This is our... Man, this thing is grainy. Reolink on. So yeah, this is the backyard view. This is the Rio Solar Floodlight camera. All right, so the camera is set up and the notifications are set up. So let's check and see how fast it reacts from when it sees me till it triggers the notifications in my phone. So let's go with walking first. All right, there we go. Pretty cool. What y'all think?